It's an early pipe carrier. Okay.
It's still tight, right?
Facts.
Okay, this is like all in, fast pace, you know.
Yeah, with the battle hunger. First blood's actually top lane. We'll stick around
see.
down bottom where Jokum is going to be able to get this kill. Raven didn't get the last hit though, as Akashi will make it a 1-for-1 top lane. This smoke just a little bit well, I wouldn't say mistimed. They're going to be able to at least contest the hard cam stack as WS shall be killed. Look at that dead shot. Oh my god, Tims. Because it's a little bit slower, it can be a little bit sometimes more fancy. I get it though. I get your point. Did Yowie turn around mid-roll because of the fear? Did you see that? Is that how that worked? I thought he... Carlo able to get off the the tree into ulti, and it actually might just save his life. Not quite. Yowie is going to have that boulder smash to condemn him. Yowie the DD rune here as well. But Gabby is ready for the pulverize. Axe the WS not able to find the dunk in time because of the pulverize. Sunder will come through. That's going to condemn both WS and Yowie. They're looking for Jokum now. Akashi has got really no business being here anymore. It's just going to have to watch another core go down. All right, a little bit too fancy there, Tims. Almost go, well, and is going to die, actually, I think, to the trap damage after he took a big side blade spill. A superhero. A dinosaur superhero. Careful, WS with the blink just off the mark. He actually might end up losing his life here. TPs are coming in. Here is Gabby. They have something to interrupt that teleport out. Jokum unable to find anyone there on the terrorize as the dead shot. That's not bad. It's gonna probably see him also die as he tried to invade the triangle.
This game.
Timbersaw.
Oh, wait a minute. Tims is gonna find his counterpart, the bench.
He is, and he's might go down for this one. Pierce the Veil active. It's hard to kill him. Blood Grenade actually might do the trick here. I think it'll just be enough HP. Gets the Rod of Atos delivered. He's going to be A-okay. Another very fancy dead shot here as Tims picks up the double kill. That's true. They make it look a lot easier. Uh-oh, bot lane in trouble, a beautiful kick in there, but the overgrowth, the dunk's just not enough damage. He still gets the kill though. I think he could have sundered.
He could have sundered.
I think he could have sundered. Raven didn't know, he probably thought he was dead. In comes the boat now, it'll connect onto two, but the fight's looking pretty darn good for Talon. WS a bit worse for wear now as in comes Tims with the calling. That'll prevent any further spells here. Can't Gabby actually get any more? They'd love a kill onto WS. Blink in 2 seconds. He's going to be out of there. Ponyo, however, could be in for some more trouble. WS healing salve there. Oh, my goodness. The dead shot split the gap. Gabby's going to go down. Akashi even getting involved here. That's fresh Desolator. First 2 stacks on it. Now for Abed.
Yeah, he wants to fight. He has a BKB, by the way.
Gonna go into the triangle there. The rolling boulder on in. Okay, a swap with the X mark applied. He's going to pull him back into the boat. Nice job blocking the rolling boulder as the root is going to find Gabby Brendan getting up the pulverize. The rest of his team still trying to get up to the high ground as Ponyo still alive here. Gabby continuing to pulverize. They have the kill at least onto Jokum, but it's going to be Gabby who is dunked now by WS. Yowie kicking back Abed as Raven activating the Metamorphosis. The fear is going to be able to find Akashi. Can they actually find him though as he just melts and blinks
Not
away?
Too bad. Already shoved out. Very difficult for Talon to contest this. They just have to sit back, wait. I mean, they're gonna get BKB on the Aegis, by the way. Still 2 minutes.
Might go dive underneath this tower for Jokum. Nice Yule Scepter out from him. Sets up for the X mark though, out from Abed. Torrent boat combo incoming here. We'll see if there's a swap out. There is. Instead, they're going to pick up Ponyo as Yowie. Quick silence there onto that pulverize.
Nice
WS following up with the call. Now onto 2. Yowie rolling in. There's going to be now the side blade damage as Abed, worse for wear. Not even popping the BKB here. He's dead. That's only his first life. Tornstorm is running, but Gabby is also not looking so great. Ponyo is going to die as Abed still holding onto the BKB. Tims is going to be the next call target as Akashi blows him up. I think that was a Mel strike. Abed holding on, holding onto the BKB with the Vessel Charge applied. Carlo is next to go down as Ponyo with that Ags still going hard. Now Raven looking to turn, holding this high ground. There's that Scotty slow doing work here onto Akashi. He's going to hide now with the meld. It's going to set up for the call onto Raven. Can he get the Sunder off silence? No, he cannot. The dunk. He goes down. That's going to be 4 dead, maybe 5 here as Gabby regrettably is not going to be able to escape. Surrounded by, well, 3 heroes and a vengeful spirit, he goes down. On the Twin Gate, send Ponyo in to scout the Roche. It's full HP, no rush here for Talon. They can afford to kind of take their time. These TP illusions as well being used to clear waves. It's just a little standoff.
Send some of the illusions through the twin gate.
I agree. I agree. But I think they also want these illusions to be able to ensure that the creep wave doesn't get pushed behind the tower. Ponyo finds Tims. Tims trying to sneak around with the Shadow Blade, but the Gem of True Sight, it's going to condemn him. Actually, it's the Calling Blade to do it specifically. Want to buy back quite yet as Gabby charging on through is going to be lifted by the Yule Scepter. Doesn't have the BKB, so the Terrorize onto him. The Axe Call onto two. Abed and Raven now popping the BKB. The utility here is already utilized. A nice swap out gets WS out of danger. Instead, Ponyo's going to have to eat the Pulverize. Double stun. We'll see if he can actually escape here as Yowei onto the back lines, finding that kill onto Carlo. They're still dealing with the Vengeful Spirit, and this is a dead Venge now, out for 40 seconds, but a big call. Can they follow up on it? Raven needs the Thunder, has a big one. It's onto Abed, but thank you very much, he says. WS will go down. Yowei falls in the meantime as he tried to get in there for additional damage. Akashi, I think, is getting tipped because he stood around a little bit too far away, in Gabby's opinion. This AK net worth lead, it's significant, but basically you can equate that to slight leads on the TA. Everyone else is pretty even, with exception of Ponyo. Carlo is poor. Okay, swap in, it's aggressive onto Gabby. He's just down, dunked, dead for 80 seconds. No buyback. Raven as well retreating. The boat should just allow him to cover that. No problem. Yowei looking for more. There's a ward here on the high ground, though, for Blacklist Rivalry. Torrent Storm now. Again, cover the tracks. That should be enough space. Yowei still rolling through.
That was a huge miscalculation by Gabby.
Every 7 seconds. Hold on, because I think I'm going to have to interrupt today's math lesson for a little bit of a fight. The Arcane Rune sniped by Gabby. Yowei jumping in. The stun is onto Raven. He already popped the Metamorphosis. They're on top of WS here with the Pulverize. They're looking for this quick kill here onto Ponyo. They're going to have to kill him again, though, but should have the damage. Swapping himself away from the fight. Is still going to die. They need to get more. Akashi doesn't have BKB here, Winter. This could be another kill. The Magnetic Crypt trying to get him away. The Force Staff, Jokum doing whatever he can to support his lads. Pretty good Terrorize in the Bramble Maze as Yowei is going to be away. Akashi running away under the cover of that Silver Edge will be able to get out. Oh, and a nice blink away from Jokum. He might live here. Gabby, he's dead. But Akashi has TP, another blink, another melt, some more traps. He's okay. 2 dead though, just the supports. Well, you play a lot of Dota.
Was I asking you the same question and you were giving me a different answer?
I said everything's my favorite. Okay, that's quite the initiation here and a quick kill onto one. Uh-oh. Axe hexed up. WS still's actually able to get off the call. Lots of bonus armor here. Raven doesn't have meta for 7 more seconds, holding on to that Sunders. They're trying to keep Ponyo out of this fight. Gabby's already down. Sorry, WS is already down as Ponyo is going to die as well to Tims. Yowei on top of these supports, trying to look for a kill as the Sunder will basically full here Raven. They swap him over the cheese as well as Jokum is going to end up dying back here. The fight this time going much better for Blacklist Rivalry as they get, was that the Scythe, right? The Scythe onto WS, condemning him. Not anymore though. These TA traps might just save them from losing all the lanes. Oh, and there's going to be another jump in from WS. Oh my god, the damage is so high, but the cheese consumed by Raven. If he is silenced, not muted, he gets it off. That's the dieback now from WS. Now that one just might be it. Akashi trapped to trying to stand his ground and fight. He has buyback, but doesn't have a lot of teammates to fight with him anymore, Winter. Creeps in the base, disabling the backdoor defense. It's at least Megas here. At least, if not just the game.
Oh, that was a nice attempt there, trying to surprise the Parablade before the top cheese. They were close.
They were close, yeah. But Blacklist, they were so quick to pass Raven the cheese after he got the meta in the last fight, keeping that in the inventory, just knew he might have needed it. Really good save. No axe for 70. You will at least have the Willow back in a further 10, but there's no more fortifies here. Don't want to give up the Megas, but they might not have a choice here. Raven sent to work here on the buildings. In goes Yowei. Tims pops the BKB. Tims is trying to fight here versus the chorus. Gabby blinking in, following the swap here. That's the Pulverize onto Yowei. They will be able to pull him back. And it's a quick kill onto Ponyo. They even tidal wave his illusion out, controlling Akashi in the midst of this fight as well as he's going to be hit by the Scythe device. The Force Staff away. Gabby looking for another Pulverized target. There's going to be the Torrent Storm. They pull back Jokum. Down he goes, dead again for 70 seconds. 30 seconds till you have the axe back. Akashi getting another tip here in this game. Abed falling a bit low. Akashi trying to snipe him. Does force the BKB out as Gabby finds Yowei here with the pulverize. Nothing to cancel it. Carlo blinking on in. That's going to be the disarm now onto Akashi. The tidal wave pushing him away. Abed still alive as Tims and Carlo beat into Akashi. Raven now chasing down, looking for the kill. Yowei still alive here, able to actually survive.
What do you count on that? Or maybe try to bait someone in. You blink in with X, you call, say, a melee hero, you run towards the fountain, the bench is waiting in the fountain, swap the guy in.
Carlo immediately in. Can they cancel him? No. Yes, there's the swap in. Ponyo saving his life. Ponyo without buyback, though, is going to very quickly have only the Vengeful Spirit to play with. Rooted down. Blacklist Rivalry trying to get rid of him. A beautiful torrent, though, sweeps up Yowei. That's going to be now Ponyo dead for real. Gabby refreshes so he can do that full combo again. Raven DD Rune active with the meta duration. Talon as WS making the jump in. It's so much damage. He's dead already. That's just the Aegis, though, and Gabby now unleashing with the pulverize. No way to interrupt it, and WS dying here in the meantime, trying to escape. Hexed up now by Abed, but it's Akashi in trouble and killed off as he can just not fight in the double torrent storm that Abed has unleashed upon this fight. 2 cores dead. Gonna try and see what can be done here, but the Ancient's already exposed and going down. That's 4 and will be the game here. WS try as he might. He'll get another support kill at the very least. It's a big call. He actually almost killed Raven again. Even so, it wouldn't have mattered. He doesn't have the buyback. No cores alive. No one alive for Talon. They lose game number 1 to the side of Blacklist.
Yeah, but still like a pretty decent showing from Talon. After the poor early game, you know, they looked like they were gonna just get the string together. Like I would say, the first one was in the middle lane where they were able to fend off the pressure from Black.
Can anybody out there hear me?